Are you ready for bad?
It can't be worse than that.
You posted that? What happened to my little innocent girl?
Remember when you said, are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Never mind. Should we just jump straight into it?
We're reacting to cringy moments that we be Chad.
Yeah, we actually saw this on Jess and Gabriel's channel and we thought, you know what? That's a really cool idea for a video. So shout out Jess and Gabe.
And I regret it already.
I regret
It's
it
bad.
already and it hasn't even started yet.
I'm seriously telling you now, it's bad. You can't take this back.
I love you no matter what.
I love you too.
You love me no matter what? Let's jump into it.
My pictures aren't the worst, but like I thought I killed it. This was a photo shoot that I did.
Okay.
And by photo shoot, my friend took a picture of me. The outfit choice is questionable. I'm just gonna show it.
Oh, you are adorable. Look at the boots.
Those
Look at
boots
the
were made
boots.
for walking.
Those boots were made for tassels. Those boots were made for Nashville. Why didn't you wear those to your bachelorette party?
The caption says, I don't know what to caption this, and that stays the same. I'm literally at an abandoned psychiatric hospital.
With mullets they say business at the front, party at the back.
That's just party all over.
With your face it says business in the face, party in the outfit.
It's so bad.
Are you ready for bad?
It can't be worse than that.
Okay, here we go. Coming up. Jumping in at the deep end. You ready?
I think so.
I used to model full time when I lived in the UK between, I'd say like 2012 to 2016-ish. And this is one of the worst photos.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's Karen.
I'm just gonna... He wants to speak
Wait.
to the manager of me.
What's the...
I think you look very handsome. The only thing is the hair. That's questionable.
I mean,
Look
it
a
was-
little girly pop.
A little girly pop. That was a L'Oreal hair competition kind of thing. That took about 9 hours. You're up next.
I always wanted to be one of those like Tumblr aesthetic, like cute girls.
I remember those were the first photos I saw of you, like the Tumblr.
I don't know if you saw this one.
I've seen that one a lot of times. Wasn't that your profile picture?
I don't know.
You are very cute. It looks nothing like you, but it looks very much like you at the same time.
The caption. Thanks, Liz, for making me a cat. I didn't go out in those though, just so you know.
Okay.
Like I feel like that makes this picture less
I
cringy.
have to be honest, like I didn't even notice the cat ears. Like I was looking at the pose and the hippie background and stuff like that. And now I see the ears, it just completes the whole image. Next up. So you'll notice there's a couple of similar ones to this. For some reason, I very much enjoyed taking selfies in bed. Raw XD.
You are so cute, but it looks like you smelled something really bad.
What is that face?
I think you look very cute in that picture. They look like they belong together.
They do.
That's a cute couple.
Isn't that a song? We belong
Together. Now this isn't a photo of me, but this is a photo I took and decided to post online. It's a quote that I found while I was exploring an abandoned psychiatric hospital once
Oh,
again.
interesting. There we go. Don't you look yourself straight in the eye and think about who you let between your thighs. You posted that? What happened to my little innocent girl?
She's not here right now.
You were so innocent when we first met. That's before we met.
I thought that was artsy.
Very artsy. Next one. Saturday is bed day. I told
Please,
you.
not this type of picture where you pretend someone's taking it for you. At least you didn't say like, oh, they caught me or something.
Caught me sleeping.
You look so cute. Look at
Thank
your
you.
nosy.
I have to be honest, I'm pretty sure I face-tuned my jawline.
I'm pretty sure all my photos that I showed you have been
When did you stop face-tuning? I think
I
I
think
stopped
like a year into us dating.
Yeah, so that's like 7 years ago.
Next picture, it's not exactly like me in the photo that's cringy. It's the fact that number one, I'm back in the mental hospital exploring. Those were like, I always thought I looked so artsy in there. It's the caption and where I'm sitting.
Every single time I came over to visit you, we'd go and explore it, wouldn't
Because
we?
it was so cool. There was like so many cool things in there, including whatever
So-
this machine was that I decided was a good idea to sit in. Who knows
When
what
you
I
want to
caught.
look thug but you can't stop smiling.
Look at what I'm holding.
How'd
I'm
you-
waiting for a vampire. I'm literally holding a
How
steak.
do you look? Oh, you're holding a steak. There you go. You look very thug here with the Converse, the ripped jeans,
I really
cute
thought
expression.
I was cool.
You are thug.
Thank you.
Thugging. Oh, this one's terrible. Okay, so I set myself a goal in 2016 to buy an Audi TT. I actually did end up buying
He
one.
did reach his goal.
I posted this at the end of 2015
Oh no.
saying 2016 with a period at the end. and every single comment is saying, "Oh my god, this is your new
I
car."
was gonna say, that is not the car you have.
I didn't turn down any of the comments. I wanted everyone to think that that was my car. Why would I do that?
I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say.
I don't.
Why did I pretend I owned a car? And then whenever I turn up to my friend's house, I'm in a different car. They're like, "Oh, where's the TT?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't have it. I just post it on Instagram."
We're moving into video.
We're moving into videos for you. I still got a couple more photos, I think.
I cut out a lot of it because I didn't want it to be super long, so it's only like 10 seconds. I did the emoji challenge by myself in my college dorm.
What's the emoji challenge?
I literally showed pictures of emojis and I recreated the emoji.
On your own.
On my own.
I love you.
It's literally a full video, but I only cut 10 seconds of it.
Bogan. Wow. I have a question. Was your roommate in the room like, "Oh, here she
No,
goes again"?
That is when they were both occupied. I had the room to myself.
I have a second question. Did you send that to your family like, "Isn't this such a cool YouTube video"? You didn't? So you just uploaded it, posted it, and said nothing?
Do you like how I drew like the tears and stuff?
I love you. You put so much effort in. You're
I
so
did.
extra. I can't get over the fact that you were like, "Okay, I have the room to myself. Let me film the video
Quick.
and upload it in silence, and then just never talk about this again
Until now. Until I met my husband.
until it pops." Next up, you know when Snapchat filters first came out?
Yes.
All the girls started posting them on their Instagrams. For some reason, I did too. Happy Easter from what's meant to be a bunny, but it makes me look more like Theodore from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Why on earth do you look so adorable in
What?
that photo? Do you see what I'm pulling up and you pull up that?
Can I say something embarrassing though?
What?
I'm very clearly sucking in my cheeks to try and make my jawline look
Even though you can barely see it because of
Yeah.
the whiskers, you're like,
I'm like,
no filter. Wow. A lot of these
Nice video.
videos were back then when my biggest crush was Ansel Elgort. So he is mentioned in a lot of these videos, but it is so beyond bad. I am thankful I had no audience back then because if he saw these, I would have had, I don't even know how many restraining
have
orders.
I seen these?
I don't think so. Disclaimer, this was years before I met Sam.
Cheating.
If you were a boy for one day, who will you be and what will you do? Well, it depends who I was. If I was someone like Ed Sheeran, I'd just sing my heart out all day. But if I was someone like Ansel Elgort, you know, I just look at myself naked and that's it.
Cut the cameras. You know what's funny? The fact that you said this is years before we met. That wasn't your college dorm. That was the same year we met.
I
The
didn't know
same year we
I
met.
didn't know you existed yet.
You didn't know I existed. That's very true, but it's still cheating.
That's also an Ed Sheeran pumpkin in the back that I carved.
Ed Sheeran pumpkin. Talking of Ed Sheeran, I just surprised Monica with Ed Sheeran tickets and a trip back to New York. We filmed the surprise and we're gonna upload it very soon. Should we vlog it when
I'm
we
gonna
go back to New York?
feral, guys.
She's gonna go fucking. I was trying to find myself for a while. I went through a few different phases. Number one was like I wanted to be the funny guy.
Oh gosh.
Number two, I was like I'm gonna be business Sam. Next, I had no friends, so I just went to the gym religiously. And then I became one of your gym bros on Instagram. So this is the kind of stuff I used to post on Instagram. Honey!
I remember this photo.
You remember that
I
photo?
remember this photo.
I was going through my gym bro phase.
I can't really say what I'm thinking.
And we are moving on.
Wait, look at the baby.
The baby.
Now, going off the theme of the last video, when I said if I could be anybody, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and I was doing a New Year's resolution video. The year before, I was like, I'd be Harry Styles because of that reason.
Are you kidding me? So you cheated on me twice.
I said my resolution last year was to become Harry Styles. Ready?
Last year was to become Harry Styles and, well, I did that.
I did that.
It's not over.
You know what's funny about that? You still have that sweatshirt. And you still wear it. Let me ask you one question. My wife, my loving wife, do you still think about the New Year's resolution when you wear that sweatshirt?
No.
Yes or no, guys? Comment below. The next couple of videos are gonna be my funny phase.
Oh no, no,
When I-
no, no.
I thought I was funny and I started doing like mime comedy.
Oh no.
It was the most cringy thing ever.
I just know it's gonna be bad.
It's really, really bad, and I don't know how I got my friends to agree to this either.
Right lads, let's go in my car. I call shotgun.
A few moments later.
Apparently this is what happens when Friends fall out in 2017. I thought it was hilarious when I posted that. That was 6 years ago.
We were dating. I don't remember that. That one left me speechless.
In a good way or a bad way?
Great.
Great way? Tell me I'm telling.
You know what's funny about that video?
What?
It's the sound bites. Because in my video,
Oh.
I used the same one.
You did?
Look at that. I did Vine trends in real life.
Oh.
This video is also very long. I only saved 2 of them to show you.
I need all this so I can.
I'm in the street, I hear
It's so hot in here.
Why is that actually funny? You know what? The camera work was good, and it was funnier than the videos that I put out. So again, in my funny phase,
No.
this is when bottle flipping became super popular.
Oh, God.
And everybody was flipping bottles all the time.
Sam's
Look how
problem
cute you are.
is called bottle flipperitis. Bottle flipperitis commonly goes hand in hand with other diseases such as Sendicus nudicus and other diseases that also sound like Harry Potter spells. Go Harry Potter.
Who filmed this?
I have no idea.
As you can see, males with bottle flipperitis have now learnt to multitask. This includes playing popular game Space Morph, on the toilet,
No possible way you can this.
That's cheating.
Now that's cheating.
and even while trying to sleep. Warning, the stunts in this video have been performed by trained professionals, so we must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunts or activity performed in this video. While bottle flipperitis isn't actually a disease, Sam would still like you to donate to his PayPal so he can afford to do something other than aimlessly throw a lump of plastic filled with water around for the rest of his life.
You did not ask people to donate to
No, I didn't actually. I wasn't one of those. I didn't actually put my PayPal. That was bad.
That was a
right?
good like skit though. Like that was
Thank
funny.
you.
Like back then that was probably really funny.
Thank
and
you.
now I have something really cool to show you.
You do?
So I used to have bright green walls. And one day I thought, you know what? I could make a green screen out of this.
Oh.
So I gave myself a Q&A.
You didn't send the questions to yourself.
No. I got questions from people, but
Oh, okay.
I asked myself. Let me show you what I mean. And I think Ansel Elgort's also in this.
Oh my goodness!
This is cool.
You must choose one. Ed Sheeran or Ansel Elgort.
Ed Sheeran or
This
Ansel
has to be
Elgort.
like a sick joke. I can't choose. I'm just gonna act like I never saw that question.
That was actually really talented video editing. I genuinely have no idea how you did that.
Honestly, I don't remember how I did that either.
That was really talented. So this was a YouTube video I did called How to Embarrass Your Friends in Public.
Oh gosh, one of those?
I ran around Manchester moaning out loud to embarrass my friends. I was that guy. I'm stopping it here. It continues
That's
for the
that's
whole
the worst one.
video. You think that was the worst one?
You were that guy.
I was that cringy guy. You know, I just have one thing to say to that.
Thuggin'. We're back on the Ansel Elgort hype again. Someone asked, what do I fantasize about?
When was this?
Before we met, before I
I
knew
can
you
tell by the
existed.
hippie fact.
Something you fantasize about. Ansel Elgort every single day of my life. I cannot wait for the day I meet Ansel. I hope you guys are just excited as I am. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna meet him. He'll be like, hi, I'm Monica. And he's gonna be like, hi, I'm Ansel. Since he's like that tall. And then I'll be like, I'm ready. He'll be like, oh yeah, here it is. He's gonna take out a ring, put on my finger. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. What?
Oh. That's for another video. I was gonna show one more, but the cameras keep turning off because the internal temperature is getting too high.
I think they're just cringing too hard. That
They
they're
are
like, we have to
cringing.
stop this video now.
If you enjoyed this video, let us know in the comments and we can do a part 2 because we have so much more content
It doesn't
to get
end. It literally doesn't end. Make sure to subscribe, click that notification bell, like this video, follow us on Instagram, all that good stuff.
through. Remember one thing. One very important thing.
Dug in. I knew you were gonna do that. See you in the next video.
See you in the next video.